What's up, brother fam? Welcome back to a brand new whip review. I'm here at Audi with the chopper, and today I have with me the 2024 Audi A4. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you my top 5 least favorite thing about this car. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now so you don't miss out on any other videos that I'll post in the future, and also enjoy the other reviews that I already have on the channel. And if you want to see a full review of this car, feel free to hit that pop-up up there or the link in the description. Alright, so now without further ado, let's get in the review. I am Ceezy and you're in my world. Let's ride. Number 1. So my problem with this car is the size of the wheels. So it's just probably my personal preference, but I love cars with big wheels. This car comes with 18-inch wheels. These are pretty much the same size as an A3, and this car is bigger than the A3. So I'd rather have the 19 inches or even 20 inches that you can get on an S4 or an A5. But 18, I think, is just too small to me. Number 2, I have a problem with this piece of design right here. So I'm not sure what it is for, but I feel like they could have made it functional just like the grille and the lip up front, just to feed more air to the engine. So because this one leads directly to the top of the engine, and I think it would be a cool feature to be like cooling the engine or anything like this. But they chose to just block it and put this piece of design. It's pretty elegant, but I think it could be functional. Number 3, so I just hope that we had a power trunk on this car, just like on the A6 and the A8. So this car has a lot of components that are very similar to the A5, although the difference is that the A5 Sportback, you do have that hatchback that requires a button because it goes pretty high. But even on the A6 and the A8, there is about this height, and they have a button. So I wish you could have a button here just to make the trunk go down automatically. So this is extra piece of convenience. Maybe in the future they will do it, but right now we don't have it, and you still gotta use your muscles and close it down. Number 4, so in most models, like for example the Premium Plus, you will get a full virtual cockpit. But when you get to some premium, you will get still the analog type dials with a speedometer with the needle and everything like that. I think they should stay consistent all across the board. So in this day and age, if you're gonna have virtual cockpit in some models, better have it on all models, because you're paying the price for it as a customer. So you better have the full thing, so the whole technology, not give analog stuff on certain models and then you give virtual cockpit as a privilege on some other models. So the industry is moving forward, we're not going back. So I'm not a big fan of those circle analog stuff that you get on the premium base models. Number 5, so here we have a touchscreen for the MMI system. So in the previous model, like 2019 models, I think that's the last model that had those buttons, you had a control here for the MMI system, and they removed that in favor of the touchscreen. So that's another thing here. So we think that a lot of drivers think that this was more convenient to have the buttons here, because when you're driving and you're sitting back, like tall people tend to sit pretty far back. So to reach the touchscreen, you gotta come to it. So when I'm sitting back like this, if the button was right here, my arm could be resting on the shift knob and just change and switch, work around the menu, do whatever I need on the system. But since you don't have that no more, it's just storage here now, then you have to reach to the screen and do whatever you need. So I think that's a little bit inconvenient, but I guess that's where the industry is going. So it's all gonna be screens everywhere, touch screen and all that fancy stuff. So that's what we have now. Alright, FM, thank you so much for watching this review about the 2024 Audi A4. Big shout out to Audi with the Chapo and Hector for helping us get access to this car so we could discuss about it today. Alright, so now if you find any value add in this video, feel free to give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other video that I'll post in the future. Alright, and now until we meet again, let's keep riding.